It's like literally I'm obsessed with like the detail on here. No, I Alright guys, happy Sunday. You're currently on my dashboard, but this is like the only spot where I can like actually set you guys up. But I'm on my way to go paint some pottery right now. It's like a little girls' day. Today's Sunday. We're doing a little girls' day, just painting pottery. We've been talking about wanting to do this for so long. So the idea of it is actually leaving the group chat. So I'm super excited. I don't know what I'm going to paint yet, but I will obviously show you guys when I'm done. I think like we paint it and then we leave it there for about a week, so I will have to pick it up. But it is a 20-minute drive, so I'm going to go now, and I will see you guys when I'm there. Oh, I love it here. Sullivan is literally never going to be able to eat in peace again. Alright, you guys, good morning. I just nursed Ripley. He just woke up, but I am going to pump right now just because I am ovulating right now, and when my body is ovulating, my supply takes a little bit of a dip. So to maintain it, I'm going to pump on the side that he nursed on to just kind of like empty it out a little bit more. My favorite pumps are going to be the Mom Cozy M5s. I always get questions on this, but these are the ones that I've been using, like the wearable ones that I've been using since I got home from the hospital. I love them. They're like so equivalent to the Spectra 1. Maple sea salt. Sit right here. Whisk it. No, thank you. That is a perfect color. Turning 8 months in 2 days, which is just like sad. But yesterday we took his 8-month photos, and you guys, I need to show you a few because these might be the cutest pictures I have ever taken of him. He was just like in the best mood ever, and he was so smiley and so happy. But like literally, look at this. Look at how stinking cute he is. I literally made the cutest baby in the entire world. Oh, bless you. Want your puree? All right. Let's see. Say, open mama. Open mama. I love you. Dance to the beat. 1, 2, 3. Cloud. The clouds are in the sky. The trucks drive on the road. Truck. This is a big yellow truck. These flashcards from the Love Every Play kits are actually amazing. Yeah, we go through these like every single morning.
I've been losing sleep. What to do?
What is you doing?
Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you.
Breakfast.
Got it in my head night and day.
We're gonna share breakfast.
We are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going on and on.
From that
It looks like we made it.
lowering it back down.
Let's get it on. We got it going. Stand strong. It looks like we. It looks like we're.
Breathing through that body.
Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on.
If you go to Costco, they have these like frozen vegetable and fruit blends. Like this one has mangoes, bananas, broccoli, green beans, I think, strawberries, just a bunch of different things in here. It also has blueberries. I also like to add in a little bit of my own breast milk, so I am going to thaw some of this and then just add that as like the liquid base. For the protein part of it, I am going to add this whole milk Greek yogurt. I'm gonna add a little bit of this beef tallow as well. Just like about a tablespoon. Actually, I think I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. For the pouches, these are the pouches that I really like. They're called Jelly Ruru. You can get them off Amazon. I also have them linked on my LTK, but they're silicone, super, super easy to clean. And they come with these just like little stopper lids and everything. And then the rest that I like to freeze, because I always have a little bit extra, is then I put them in these little mini mason jars. Just like that. All right, you guys, today is Wednesday. I just did my makeup. I don't think I've ever slayed a makeup look like I just did today. I always try and go for like a no makeup look because I like to enhance just like the features on my face. And I am obsessed with today's look. I'm also just like so grateful and glad and proud of myself for not being impulsive and dyeing my hair when I had an impulse like a few weeks ago, because I am obsessed with my natural hair color. It's like this much grown out. I haven't dyed my hair in over a year now, and I don't want to because I want my natural hair color to grow out to its full length. So I'm just glad that I didn't dye it, because the hair color is eating, the makeup look is eating, everything's gonna look 10 times better too when I start to get a tan on. So I'm excited for that. But I went shopping at Sephora a few days ago, and I want to show you guys why I am obsessed with my makeup today, because I used a new product. I actually have used this brand before, but it is the Say. This is what it looks like. Literally, the packaging is just stunning in itself, but it's the Say Glowy Super Gel Rose Glow Super Gel, and I put this on underneath my like foundation. I don't really use a foundation, but it's called a Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. So it's basically just like a tinted moisturizer. It's by Bare Minerals. So I put this on first, and then I put this on over it, and it just makes my skin look so glowy. So if you're somebody that likes a glowy makeup look, this is your combo right here, I'm telling you. I also really like the Ilia skin tint, but sometimes the Ilia skin tint is like super pilly on my face. I don't know if anybody else gets like that. Maybe it's because mine's probably expired. And then also, yeah, my freckles are definitely fake. They are not real. I do get freckles on my face in the summer, but honestly, I just like to wear them because they make me look so cute, I feel like. This is what it looks like. I got it off of Amazon. It's like Meiku is the brand's name. But yeah, that is the makeup look today. I also shared like my full makeup look on my TikTok. So if you guys want to see that, it's there. And then I'll link all my products on my LTK if you guys are interested in checking it out. I also cold plunged this morning too. I woke up just feeling like very unmotivated, probably because I've been sleeping in until Ripley wakes up and not doing anything for myself in the morning. So we need to get back on our grind. Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't show you this. I need to show you guys one of the dresses that came in for my trip coming up soon. Hold on, let me move this chair. This is what the dress looks like. Literally, I'm obsessed with like the detail on here. It's kind of like lacy, and this is like a suede-y like material. I don't even know, but it's from Petal and Pop if you are interested. It's so pretty. It's like long length, so it will go all the way down to my shins. Which I like. Also, I'm trying to find dresses that fit the vibe of the place that we're going, because Where we're going is like a jungle, tropical, beachy place. So that's what I'm kind of going for. I want to feel just like super majestic when I'm there. I have a few more dresses coming in soon. But I think I'm gonna make a whole packing video, like a whole packing YouTube video with you guys, so you guys can see all my outfits and everything. But I got this one in a size small in case any of you guys are interested in getting it. I am 5'7", and around like 100, I think 130 pounds. I haven't weighed myself since before I was pregnant. So I honestly have no idea where I'm at, but that's kind of like my measurements and my weight if you guys are interested in getting yourself a cute little dress like this. Also, you guys, this is strictly for my YouTube girlies, because I feel like I wouldn't talk about this on my TikTok or definitely not my Instagram. But I got a positive ovulation test. I don't know if you can see that. Yesterday. This is my second positive ovulation test this month. I've been ovulating 2 times every single month since like being 2 months postpartum. I don't know if that is because like breastfeeding releases a certain hormone that makes our bodies ovulate more, but I don't know. And I just got my period back like 2 months ago, so I don't know. Tell me why a positive ovulation test, like seeing one, just makes you want to try for another baby. I'm definitely not, unless God has other plans for me, but I'm definitely not, don't think that I'm ready for baby number 2 yet. Like I literally just got like hot again. Like I just started feeling like myself, you know, and I'm not ready, I don't think, to jump back into anything. I'm also like in no rush. I'm in no rush. So I'm like trying to remind myself that, because my brain's like, yes, go try for baby number 2. And my heart's like, no, you're not ready yet. So I'm like devil angel on the shoulder, and I feel like getting pulled every single way. But it also doesn't help that my husband, Zach, has been like wanting baby number 2 since I've been like 2 months postpartum. So I just gotta like stay clear of him and we should be fine. All right, you guys, actually super excited. I put on a hoodie because it's freezing outside, but another one of my dresses came in for my trip. So we're gonna try it on because I have to make sure that it actually fits well. I'm also out of breath because I just carried a 20-pound baby down the stairs and then back up the stairs and then down the stairs and then back up the stairs again. So let's see. Ooh. This is jewelry. So these are just like little wrist jewelry things to go like on your wrist, which I think are gonna be so pretty. But this is the dress. I don't think I've ever worn something like this before, so I'm really excited. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. This is like the material. So one, it's super soft, very stretchy, but it is a fitted dress. And I think with a tan, this is gonna look incredible. A tan and a slick back, I think it's gonna look so good, but we are gonna try it on. Okay, this is the dress. I definitely have to put on a bra, but I think it is so pretty and I love the material. It's so soft and comfortable. And then I won't wear these shoes with it, but I will try and find something that goes with this. But I also just like love the little gold jewelry on here. I think that's also like so pretty. But yeah, I think I'm gonna dress it up with more jewelry kind of like around my neck, and it will look super good and put together. Also, just like makes this look so much better than it actually looks like in real life. All right, you guys, it is like lunchtime right now. I'm also filming a what I eat in a day, hi baby, on my TikTok. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of baking and make some homemade banana bread because I have 3 bananas that are super, super ripe. So I don't want them to go to waste. So let's make some chocolate chip homemade banana bread. Ripley is actually feral right now. Yeah, and he just like does not want to be put down at all. He's very attached these few days, which is fine. He's like so goofy. Oh my god. That's gross. You done with your tea there? You just got your juice stuff all over the place. It's okay. Okay, this is everything that you need for the recipe. So 3 bananas. They said to do walnuts, but I'm doing pecans instead. Flour, chocolate chips, baking soda, vanilla extract, sea salt, sugar, and 2 eggs. All right, I just changed it again because I'm a psychopath. But I'm gonna be filming like a baking recipe video for my TikTok, so I want it to look a little bit more put together. So this is what I'm wearing. It's just like this pink little striped, I don't know what you would even call this, shirt. Okay, hopefully that banana bread turns out good. But this is the recipe that I followed. It's the Natasha's Kitchen moist banana bread recipe. Literally just 10 ingredients and so easy to make. To be completely transparent with you guys, I am not good when it comes to like, you know, baking, cooking. Like, I'm very mediocre. If you give me a recipe and I follow it very precisely, it still sometimes just does not turn out like 100%. This chocolate chip banana bread, incredible. 100 out of 10. It's literally so good. It's moist, it's delicious. So this will be like my nighttime treat for the next, like, I don't know, 4 days, probably 2 days, because my husband's gonna eat this too. But if you want to see like the full recipe, I'm going to, or it's probably up on my TikTok already. Literally so good. It's actually not chocolate chip banana bread. It's just banana bread with walnuts or pecans, I think. I think I did pecans, but I added chocolate chips because it just makes everything better. But like, I can't even begin to explain. Let me give you the actual dish. This dish is like the cutest thing in the entire world, but let me show you the inside of this bread. Are you kidding? Delicious. I did that.
You wanna go play?
Okay, you guys, Zach just got home from Costco. He went to Costco during his lunch break today. The only time we ever go there is when we have to refill Sullivan's food because that's where we get his food from. So I'm gonna show you guys some of our like Costco staples. We didn't need to do like a super big grocery haul just because we still have a lot of food, but these are some things that we ran low on. The sliced grass-fed beef sirloin has to probably be one of my favorite things that we get from there just because it's so easy for like quick lunches or just like easy dinner meals, and honestly I really like it. It tastes super good, so this is honestly what we're gonna be having for dinner tonight. This freaking cheese is the best cheese in the entire world. It's literally just aged cheese. I can eat this entire block in one sitting, and I wish that I was like exaggerating a little bit, but truly I am not. It is so good with like cheese, crackers, meats, things like that. Some of our favorite tortillas from Siete. We also go through ground beef like it is nothing. So we got 2 more packs of ground beef, even though we literally have 2 packs in our freezer right now. My favorite oats, some of our favorite granola from Purely Elizabeth. These are new, I've never tried these, but Zach brought them home. I think they're just supposed to be like goldfish, but like a healthier version. 2 things of almond butter, I think a peanut butter. Ripley loves Once Upon a Farm, so these are in bulk at Costco if you didn't know. And then these 100% grass-fed beef sausages, not sausages, hot dogs are really good. We got them last time that we were there and we absolutely love them. Just like so easy for quick and easy dinners. And then lastly, the Jamaican barbecue sauce staple in my fridge because it goes on everything. But anyways, that is our little mini Costco haul for like the next week and a half. All right, you guys, happy Friday. It has been a few days. I think like 2 days since I picked this up and recorded. Sorry, I'm trying to like turn the volume down on this a little bit because it is a little bit loud. But Ripley got sick like 2 days ago, like 2 nights ago. He started to have a fever, which I knew he was off a little bit just because he was acting a little bit funky. And it came like a switch, like it flipped within like 5 minutes. He went from like being totally normal to being like, I do not feel good. He had a fever that got like to around 102 and then he started to throw up, which I think that was just caused from his fever. And he got sick like 2 times, and then the last like 2 nights he's just been awake every single hour of the night and like refusing to fall asleep. So Zach and I have been like awake all night long during both of those nights. He's doing a little bit better today. This is the first time in like 2 days where he's actually taking a nap in his crib, so I'm hoping that it lasts more than 20 minutes because I've been holding him basically for 2 days straight, which is totally fine because he doesn't feel good and I just want to make sure that he's comfortable, but also my arms are like so tired. But there are a few things that we are doing to help him feel better. I forget what the medicine that we give him is called. It's basically just like a Tylenol alternative. I'll link it on my, or I'll put it like on my Instagram stories. what is it called? Hold on. Okay, this is what it is. It's called Genexa, but basically a Tylenol alternative, like a better option for babies. If you are somebody that likes to take a little bit more of a holistic approach, he just had a really high fever and I needed something to bring it back down and for it to stay down. So we've been giving this to him a few times over the last few days to make sure that he is just a little bit more comfortable with like any pain or his fever spiking at all. So we've been doing that. And then also I was able, when I was pregnant, able to collect a ton of colostrum, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, colostrum's only good to 6 months. I've talked to my doctor a few times and also a breastfeeding lactation consultant. And they say as long as your colostrum is stored away in a deep freezer, it is good up to a year and a half. So I did not throw any of my colostrum away. I've been saving it and we've been giving him like 4 ounces of colostrum every single day. So he's been drinking that. We have been doing like a bath two times a day with just like lukewarm water, something to like relax his muscles if they do ache from him having like a fever. I've been nursing him a lot more frequently to make sure that he stays hydrated. And then also like more puree pouches that have like fruits and vegetables in them to help like maybe boost a few like antioxidants or vitamin C, things like that. But then also just resting. He's been sleeping so freaking much, the last like 2 days. So, I haven't been able to like really record much other than like right now. So that's what I've been up to. Just kind of hanging with Rip, making sure that he feels better. This is one of the many reasons why I'm also so grateful for my freezer stash, because if you're new here, I have a very large freezer stash because I had postpartum anxiety and thought that my milk supply was just gonna be gone overnight. So I pumped like crazy after Ripley would nurse and eat. So I gave myself an oversupply and then was able to collect just like a lot of extra milk and then freeze it and everything. But this is one of the times that I'm like grateful I did that, because since I do have quite a bit of a freezer stash, I'm able to give Ripley milk whenever I want, like frozen milk whenever I want, and not like even if I give him like a 4-ounce bottle of my frozen milk from my freezer stash and he only drinks 2 ounces, I'm like, okay, because I do have so much extra. And we've also just been giving him a few more bottles to make sure that he is hydrated, his belly is full, because since he's sick right now, he's not really like interested in nursing or like eating as much. So I sometimes just like to see how much he's getting through a bottle. And so yeah, we've been pulling from my freezer stash the last few nights too, and also just giving him like milk baths. And then also I mixed in some of my frozen milk into one of his like lotions so that it helps, especially with like this winter dryness. And we've been doing that. I should show you guys my freezer stash because my outdoor freezer, it is literally packed to the brim. I actually haven't been in it in like a few weeks. My husband normally pulls the milk out for me, but I should show you guys my freezer stash because it is literally packed solid. But yeah, now that I think about it, even though I definitely overpumped and everything, I think that I will definitely still do this for all of my babies and like collect this freezer stash, because one, it gives me so much peace of mind knowing that I don't have to worry about milk at all for Ripley if I leave the house, if I go on a vacation, if somebody babysits him, if he is not getting enough milk through me and he needs a little bit more. I just have so much more peace of mind. I feel like I would have more anxiety if I didn't have this stash and I was just kind of like thinking that he was getting enough milk but not sure if he was really getting enough milk. So it definitely gives me peace of mind, and I will 100% do this for all of my kids. I also like don't mind pumping at all. Like I loved pumping. I still pump every now and then, but just not as frequently because I just don't need to. But I loved pumping. I thought it was so satisfying collecting milk, seeing the actual milk, like pumping and pouring, storing away the milk. I just found it to be very, very satisfying. I know that's not the case for everybody, but that was just my experience with it. So there's a little positive experience for pumping if you are about to become a mom.